And you continue on to Neverwinter over the next few days. It's an uneventful trip. You stay on the main road. You don't get attacked by anybody. As you're going there, the traffic is pretty light for the first few days outside of Marin's Rest. And as you get closer to the city, the traffic starts to become heavier. The road widens. You start to see wagons. You start to see trains of wagons, merchants, farmers, so on and so forth. Poor people on foot, people on horseback, knights and soldiers, so on and so forth. And eventually you make your way to the city of Neverwinter, also known as the City of Skilled Hands and Jewel of the North. Neverwinter is a bustling, cultured, and cosmopolitan city-state in northwest Faerun, regarded by Volo as the most cosmopolitan and civilized city in all of Faerun. Now, after you get to Neverwinter, you spend a few days looking for work throughout the city, but you find yourself coming up short. Until one day you are eventually sitting around in a tavern when you meet a young dwarf who is looking to hire a group of adventurers such as yourselves. In the city of Neverwinter, a dwarf named Gundren Rockseeker asked you to bring a wagon load of provisions to the rough and tumble settlement of Phandalin, a couple of days' travel southeast of the city. Gundren's clearly excited, and more than a little secretive about the reasons for his trip, saying only that he and his brothers have found something big, and that he'll pay you 10 gold pieces each for escorting his supplies safely to Barthen's Provisions, a trading post in Phandalin. He then sets out a couple days ahead of you on horse, along with a warrior escort named Sildar Hallwinter, claiming he needed to arrive early to take care of business. You've spent the last few days making your way south on the high road from Neverwinter, and have just recently veered east along the Tribor Trail. You've encountered no trouble so far, but this territory can be dangerous. Bandits, outlaws, so on and so forth have all been known to lurk along the trail. You've been on the Tribor Trail for about half a day. As you come around a bend, you spot 2 dead horses sprawled about 50 feet ahead of you, blocking the path. Each has several black feathered arrows sticking out of it. The woods press close to the trail here, with a steep embankment and dense thickets on either side.
I yell out, hold the wagon, like stop.
Yep.
So
Well,
we've
Slow
got
down, friends. I think we should be cautious. We don't know what's killed those horses.
Yeah, and
friends.
they seem to be fresh, right? So
Yes. So something could be lurking around right now.
But
somebody with a scout.
Sparrow has a good point. Like
Mhm.
if we investigated the horses, we might be able to figure it out. Based on clues, the arrows or what have you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So also we don't want to probably send people who a couple of shots will die. So I think it'd be best if me and Sim maybe approach the horses. We've got
Right.
shields,
Right.
right?
work.
Yeah. I think
Sound
that's
like
a good plan.
Sound like a good plan. So me and Sim we're gonna walk up and we just want to investigate these horses a little bit.
All right. As you approach, the horses have been dead for about a day, and it's clear that arrows have killed the horses. And as you inspect them, you notice that the saddlebags have been looted, and nearby lies an empty map leather case. I need everybody to go ahead and roll perception checks here real quick. All right. As the two of you, as Simmerg and Sorensen are bending over to inspect the corpses of these dead horses, a couple of arrows shoot out from the woods here towards in the direction of the wagon.
No.
So an arrow hits Sparrow, and you guys hear this horrible shrieking, yip, 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 yip. And you see these 2 goblins. And there's 2 more who are charging at Simmerg and Sorensen. But let's go ahead and
Oh.
have everybody roll initiative now.
Can I move my range and then cast, or?
You're gonna have to get down off the wagon, so I'll give you half. I'll give you 15 feet because you have to get off the wagon, and you're not just gonna be able to move quickly. So you can get off the wagon and then move 15 feet in a chosen direction.
Oh.
All right, so that's that one. You've done 3 points of damage to that one, and then you
Okay.
you did the next whatever the next one was. Very nice. And then your third target. Perfect. All right, Simmer, you're up.
Friends, I think I'm gonna try to use I'm gonna try to throw some dutiful spears. All right, here we go,
Yep.
friends. Come on.
Come on.
Oh, there they are. That's what I was looking for. There they are. All right, let's go.
So,
You
so
found them.
your spear goes
It's a
flying through
miss.
the air and goes thunk into the tree that the goblin is hiding behind. Is gonna go ahead and attack again on the same target. That's a hit.
Ooh.
Oh no.
All right,
Oh.
Sparrow's down.
Oh no, Sparrow.
All right, it's gonna
Our healer is
switch.
down.
All right, I'm gonna
Oh, no.
roll a 6-sided die for the goblin to decide whether he shoots at Idildor or the wolf at this point. So 1, 2, 3. It's gonna keep it on Idildor. 4, 5, 6. It's gonna shoot at the wolf. All right, it's gonna stay on Idildor. That's a hit.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, it's gonna hurt.
Pew,
Oh.
pew.
Ow. Help.
All right,
So
Goblin
hit-
3 is gonna continue its mad charge up to. Hang on.
Looks like he's coming for Sam. Come on,
And
Sam.
if I-
You
come
got
on.
that good. You got that good dodge rate. Come on.
Come
on, baby.
Ah!
There you go.
All right,
Sometime
it
out of miss.
whiffs. It whiffs, and I'm gonna roll a 6.
No.
If I roll a if I roll a 1, it's gonna bury its sword in its scimitar in the corpse of the horse as it swings past
Ooh,
you.
nice.
Come on, come
Nope.
on, Corp.
Nope,
Oh,
it just whiffs in front of you.
no.
All right, Goblin 4 is gonna also charge up and attack.
My goodness.
That's a miss.
Mm.
All right, Sorensen, you're up.
All right. Let's see here. I am going to Sim, I think you can handle 2. We've seen you handle 4 before. So I'm gonna start heading over towards the goblins over here, try to get a little heat off of Sparrow, etc.
Okay.
So let me move my guy to here.
Yep.
Mm.
All right.
Mm.
And that is Goblin 2.
Mhm.
And I am going to try to smack him very brutally. Now, keep in mind, my character's freaking out right now. I'm scared of goblins, okay? So if I miss, you got to understand. I just told you guys. All right, sorry about that. Here we go.
Whiff.
Oh, redo. Take it back.
I want to give a major shout out to the members of Napalm. I could not do this without you. You are the sponsors of this channel, and I thank you for your contribution, allowing me to keep making videos on MMOs, RPGs, and of course, puppets. If you are interested in becoming a member of Napalm, please click the join button down below. It is greatly appreciated. And a very special shout out to the Lords of Napalm, Bounty Code, We Tote Bitcoins, Jared Woodhouse, and Daimlos. Thank you for your highest tier membership.
That's a whiff.
Freaking
All right,
out.
Chrisma, you're up.
Oh, me too.
Okay. Can I move? Yes.
Yeah, or you can either move for melee or you can shoot with
Yeah.
your bow.
I want to move close. Okay.
Also a 1. All right. So she was
Mm.
shooting at Goblin 4. So since she's shooting past
Oh
Simmer,
no.
Oh no!
I'm rolling a flavor roll. All right.
Okay.
1 is bad. 6 is good. If I roll a 1 or a 2, uh, Simmer might get a little prick in the back of his neck or something.
This is where I want to remind everyone about the whole.
Oh, you just barely
Ah.
made it.
Oh,
You
must
you
have
feel
hit
the
hard.
arrow whiff by the left side of your face, just
Jeez.
and you actually hear it. You know the feathers of the arrow tickle your ear as it goes right by your head. All right, Shadowbane is
Jeez.
freaking out at this point. Um, go for it.
All right, I'm gonna move him up towards 2.
Okay, makes it all the way to Goblin 2 and gets an attack.
Nice.
Awesome.
Good boy.
Go Shadowbane.
Go Shadowbane.
Don't screw it up.
Oh,
yeah, that's what I'm
Oh!
talking
You
about.
always,
I love
he's
this
our
wolf.
friend. Love this wolf.
Yeah.
Always comes through, man.
God damn it. He's like foaming at the mouth. He's all all over that goblin, man.
Man,
Go for the throat. Avenge me.
believe.
Oh,
All right,
for the
Ooh.
eyes, boo.
that's not the roll. It's not
Good.
one to roll from the sheet. So
Oh.
I'm gonna roll a normal 20 here. You said it's an 11,
Ooh, he
DC
failed.
11.
so it fails and it gets knocked prone. All right,
Cool.
next up is see, so that's cool. It automatically did a saving
Oh.
throw for Sparrow on her turn.
Nice.
She failed that saving throw, so she's not up yet. Bounty Code, your turn.
So
Alright.
I have a skill in medicine that can stabilize a dying person. Would that help if I ran back and used that?
Yes, it would.
Okay, so I can run back. I'm 30 feet away from her,
Okay.
Nice.
and I can use my medicine.
Okay, so yeah, DC 5. So just roll a 5 or better, and you'll stabilize
Okay.
her.
Nice.
Yep.
Oof.
All right, so I need to.
How many hit points does she get out of that?
I'm gonna give her 1 hit point,
Okay.
My
And-
hero.
and we will stabilize her so she's no longer unconscious.
Sparrow's our only healer, too.
That's
No,
why I
not
ran
like-
back.
Yeah,
the
we've got
moment.
lay on hands with the paladin, and then that's
All right.
Yeah.
So-
This is where we all pray to the light
it.
that it's gonna be all right. Oh, come on. Oh,
It's a miss, but at least it's not a 1.
Alright, I'm going for it.
come on.
Oh gosh.
Oh my goodness.
All right,
This resonates.
Goblin 1.
This is,
Y'all see why I'm scared of goblins?
yeah, I know. Oh.
Goblin 1 is going to go ahead and shoot. Gotta clear that target. It's going to shoot at Shadowbane.
Oh no.
Mm.
Shadowbane.
It's a hit.
Oh no.
No. Oh.
All right.
Oh, 7 damage.
Goblin
dude.
2 is prone, so we're just gonna say it stands up this turn, but it's not gonna get an attack because it has to get up.
Right, Sim.
3.
Dodge and weave, baby. Dodge and weave.
Oh!
DM hates me. DM hates me.
Oh!
Hates me.
Oh, crit. No.
Oh.
Oh man.
I
Okay.
told you I felt it was coming. And it's gonna happen. This is how things go bad. Oh no, wait.
You might made it, Sorensen.
Okay.
Wow, you rolled
All
a
right.
1 and a 2.
All right. Well, this goblin, he just got up. I'm going to whack him real good. As hard as I can. Here we go, boys.
Come on.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Whiff.
Okay.
Oh.
okay.
Crispa.
Okay. I'm going to move here.
Sorensen.
Yeah.
What's happening to us today?
Okay.
Shields up.
Mhm. Mm. Okay.
Christmas run around the battlefield with her longbow playing Legolas.
It's gonna.
Oh, again.
Why?
So hang on.
Probably a
Man.
good thing she
Hang on.
moved.
Hang on. I got to do a flavor roll again.
Oh,
These are some
no.
loaded dice.
It's a fumble. So again,
Why?
one
It's
or
a
a
big
two.
fumble. So.
One or a two. She tripped over a twig. Her finger slipped on the bowstring. One or a two. It's a prick in the back of Simmerg's neck. Oh! All right. How do I want to do this?
Oof.
What is the damage roll on your arrows, Chris? Let's look here real quick.
D6.
I think
Is
so. 1d8
no,
plus
Sam.
2.
We all knew I was
How
going
much
down.
is
Yeah, it's 1d8 plus
Is-
2.
Roll true.
yeah?
So
He's got 11 hit points left.
I'm gonna roll a d4 because that's about half. I'm gonna roll 1d4 plus 2.
Yeah, because it would be a flimsy. It wouldn't be a full on.
Oh,
Roll the 4.
Gosh, dude.
Roll
you
Uh,
hate Validus.
plus 2.
Look at
So Simmerg's gonna take a little bit of damage, unfortunately, from her fumble.
And
Shadowbane's up.
inside everywhere.
Shadowbane's low on hit points too. 4 out of 11.
Going for the throat.
Okay, that's a hit.
Okay, it's a hit.
Okay.
That is a
It's a
dead
critical.
goblin.
Instant death.
Good job.
All right, that goblin is toast.
He shakes him a
Yeah.
little.
Mauls him as he goes down. All right,
Yeah.
Sparrow, you have 1 hit point. So what do you want to do?
I am going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Nice.
Good.
Wow.
You
Good
got
roll.
that's like a
Nice.
Very
almost
good roll.
a max roll. Yeah, you got 9 hit points recovered. Very nice.
Complete heal.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Feeling a lot better. Thanks.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Gotta get that to spare, friend.
Bounty.
Simmer could use that.
Bounty code.
Y'all
you're
got
up.
any more of that cure wounds?
All right,
Only
see if I can finish them off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bounty, my friend. Finish me early.
I'm gonna attack 4, 3, and 1.
Duck Simmer.
I'm trying. I don't know what.
Thankfully,
I
thankfully,
don't know if
magic,
there's even a.
They fly true. These
magic
never
missile
miss.
is it doesn't have
Oh,
an
that's
attack
true.
roll, so
That's
you're
true.
lucky.
That's true.
You are lucky. All right, that's a dead goblin.
All right.
Okay, next target.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh.
That's a heavy.
Just get it. Oh.
All right.
I just want to land one. Just one.
So this
Yeah.
goblin that has been attacking, a goblin 3 that's been attacking Simmerg, as he sees his friends go down in a flurry of combat, he is going to give a yeet! And he's going to duck and tumble backwards and attempt to flee the scene.
Mhm.
I'll give him that much space with the duck and tumble.
You all know. Okay, here's my
Man,
friends. You all followed me. Y'all were willing to come on this adventure with me. I feel like one javelin's got to go.
yeah,
I'm gonna try.
it's worth a shot.
Man.
You could catch up to him, honestly, if you get a turn. Yeah, which it is your turn, right?
So inside, I think to myself, do I charge in and leap at him with my sword? Try to land a killing blow? Or my pride? I'm gonna charge in.
Yeah, I think you
There
got a
we
better shot. Your rolls should be better with the melee
Let's hope so, my friend. Let's hope so.
hit.
So
A 1 doesn't discriminate.
I'm gonna run up
And he's
Okay.
far enough from us to not miss and hit us with the sword.
Hey, what?
I'm just saying.
What?
I'm just saying.
Wait, what did just happen? What's the trader sort of talk? Okay,
It's got its
Mhm.
back turned to you and it's trying to flee, so I'll give you advantage.
Mm.
Oh, I appreciate
So
that, DM. Thank
just
you.
see if the first attack hits. If it doesn't, I'll let you roll again.
Okay, it feels. Well, let's hope. That's all we can really do in this world, right? Short sword. Here we go.
Yeah.
Ooh, there you go,
Hit.
baby.
Yeah.
Ah, I feel.
Nice.
And then
Redemption.
Oh,
People only
God.
remember you as your
You
last
can roll
roll.
twice for advantage, and
oh, can I?
biggest one counts.
It's already dead, so
Oh,
it's,
never
it's
mind. I
it's
guess.
dying.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
So if you could
That's a
take,
dead.
he actually only did 10. If you want to, I don't know if that kills the goblin or not.
Yeah, it's a dead goblin.
Okay.
So you have slaughtered the goblins, and survived the ambush.
Only just.
Okay, yeah.
You got a little scary there, guys.
yes, my friend Sorensen, it sure did.
Did get a little scary.
Thought I was going to relive my days back at Waterdeep and see my friends all die again.
So you make your way down the road. It's an uneventful trip the rest of the way. You don't get ambushed by any more goblins. The rutted track emerges from a wooded hillside, and you catch your first glimpse of Phandalin. The town consists of 40 or 50 simple log buildings, some built on old fieldstone foundations. More old ruins, crumbling stone walls covered in ivy and briars, surround the newer houses and shops, showing how this must have been a much larger town in centuries past. Most of the newer buildings are set on the sides of the cart track, which widens into a muddy main street of sorts as it climbs toward a ruined manor house on a hillside at the east of town. As you approach, you see children playing on the town green and townsfolk tending to chores and running errands at shops. Many people look up as you approach, but all return to their business as you go by. Do you remember where you were supposed to deliver?
Barthen's Provisions is where we were trying to get this to.
Barthen's is the biggest trading post in Phandalin. Shelves stock most ordinary goods and supplies, including backpacks, bedrolls, ropes, and rations. The place is open from sunup to sundown. As you roll your wagon up, you notice a lean and balding human of about 50 years hanging out front of the building.
Yeah, I'd like to just ask the bald fellow, just like, hey, is Barthen in today?
Barthen hasn't been around for quite a while. I'm Elmar Barthen. You know, the original Barthen's been gone a while, but I'm his
Oh, I'm
grandson.
sorry.
What
I'm
can I
sorry,
do
my
for you?
apologies. Yeah, we were asked to deliver these goods to you from Gundren Rockseeker. So we ran into some goblins, but we got the goods here.
Fair enough. I mean, I've been waiting for him, but I haven't seen Gundren in a while. But he did give me instructions to sort you guys out when you got
Now, that's
here.
interesting. He said he was going ahead of us,
Well, he
Yeah.
hasn't arrived.
so he didn't make
He
it.
didn't arrive.
No.
So can you tell us anything else about any happenings in town or anything? Because we are looking for work, right? So
Well, I'm sure you'll find some work around town. There's plenty of places you could look around, but I would say that be on your toes a little bit. We've been having some trouble recently with this group of brigands, bandits, whatever, ruffians causing hoo-haws around town. Call themselves the Red Brands. They're making it hard on everybody, shaking down local businesses and flouting the town's master's authority.
oh
You
wow,
can generally find them at the Sleeping Giant Tap House if you don't come across them on the street.
tap house. We grab a drink too.
Wouldn't mind
Giant.
checking out the Shrine of Luck.
All right. As you approach the Shrine of Luck, it's set up like a small shrine made of stones taken from the nearby ruins. You recognize this as a shrine dedicated to Tamora, goddess of luck and good fortune. As you approach, you meet a young woman, a young elf, who is tending to the shrine as you approach.
I just wanted to come see the shrine and pay my respects.
Well, thank you very much. All are welcome. She looks
I'd
over
like
your
to-
group a little bit more closely as you approach. You don't appear to be from around here.
No, we're not from around here. We're traveling through. Looking for work.
Looking for work, you say? There is a banshee named Agatha who I would like to answer a question about a spell book. I did try to seek her out on my own, but the creature didn't appear for me, and I'm wondering if maybe you might have some better luck than I had.
Hmm.
I can offer you 3 potions of healing as payment if you could undertake this mission for me.
Done.
Mm.
What do you think? A banshee? Is that something we can deal with?
That's not
Well,
a goblin.
it's let's you don't necessarily have to deal with her per se. I could provide you with these gifts. The intent would be to persuade her to tell you what she knows about the location of a spell book that belonged to a legendary mage known as Bowgentle. What my hope was that if I could flatter her vanity, I would trade these items. And she bends down very quickly to the shrine and she picks up a jeweled silver comb and she holds it up in her hands. Um, I would think that we could trade this. It's just that she didn't appear for me when I sought her out in her lair. The Stonehill
it.
Inn is the tavern.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I see.
So Stonehill Inn then.
Yeah, let's just head there.
In the center of town stands a large, newly built roadhouse of fieldstone and rough-hewn timbers. As you enter, notice the common room is filled with locals nursing mugs of ale and cider, all of them eyeballing you with curiosity. As you look around behind the bar, you notice a short human male running the bar itself. He's currently cleaning it off with a towel, giving it a nice sheen. Gives you a nod as you walk through the door and goes about his business.
Well, shall we grab a seat?
Yes, I think
Yeah.
let's grab a seat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
There's also a barmaid running around taking orders, and she's gonna approach your table as you get seated.
I'll order a pitcher of common wine.
And I'll get us looks like L a pitcher, or it's quoted as a gallon. I'll take
Pitcher
that
of
of
wine, gallon of wine.
That's
Gallon
for of L
of
of
ale.
L, and
Gallon of L.
that's for all of us guys. We can all drink on that.
Okay, pitcher of wine, gallon of ale. What else can I get for you guys?
A modest meal, please.
So in the confusion of everyone handing her coins, can I attempt to act like I give her my coin but take it back? Because I do have sleight of hand.
Off a couple of
All right.
silver pieces.
Roll. You need a 15 or higher on a sleight of hand roll.
Oh man! Oh, you're gonna offend the hell out of her. Okay, get
Oh
out of here.
no!
Oh,
Oh,
All right, hang on. So as you attempt to do this,
Oh no!
the coins are gonna spill out all over the table.
Yeah.
And
oh no!
I'm gonna roll for this.
oh no.
No.
Died the barmaid.
If I roll a 6, she's gonna.
Oh, no,
the jig is
dude.
up.
man,
Just
come
don't
on.
roll a 6. Oh my God!
Oh
Oh, we're gonna be sleeping at the Sleeping Giant Inn tonight, boys.
Oh man, it started off so good.
Hey,
I just
real
want to
quick,
eat my
though.
bread.
Real quick
my
role play
meal.
opportunity here. I want to say, hey, look, here's a whole gold piece. I'm sorry. He's comes from a rough background. I'm so sorry. Here's a whole gold. Take the money we owe you plus a gold just for the trouble. Please.
Really?
I apologize. We'll keep it under control. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Also, role play opportunity. Look, we've been traveling for a short time. You know, trying to get him to see there's another way in life. He doesn't always have to steal.
Slip.
Would would love to
Persuasion.
also
Roll
give you a
persuasion.
piece of gold. Yes, can we? Okay, cool. Great.
Can I roll a persuasion?
God. I don't mind. I'll drop a gold just to save us. I just want a hot bed.
Yeah, I just
Nate,
want to sleep and drink my ale.
Yeah, Simmer
It's
and
two.
you both need to roll persuasion checks.
Okay.
15 or better.
You know, I guess it's a good thing that our previous adventure paid well.
You might be sleeping in the
God.
cold.
Hydralor.
I slipped. I swear. I wasn't trying to do anything.
Roll a persuasion. Roll a persuasion.
This is just perfect. I can't get a meal without drama in real life or in D&D.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Okay, Idrodor looks like he might have somehow.
Yeah. She's gonna look down at the dwarf, and look around at the rest of the table, and she's gonna just basically look back over her shoulder at the owner, and she's gonna lean down real close, make sure that nobody's looking, and she's just gonna right onto the table in front of the dwarf and walks off, and that's that.
Disrespectful.
I wouldn't trust the food when it comes back. All right, she's gonna disappear, and about 2 hours later, seems everybody else has gotten their food and drink, and you're waiting, and it finally comes. The ale tastes pretty watered down. The wine is the worst quality you've ever had, and all of the food is cold. The bread is almost as hard as leather. The cheese has veins of mold throughout it. It's just not. Yeah, and she just gives you glares as she just slams it all down on the table and stomps off.
Are we gonna be able to stay at this inn?
I almost feel like we should go to the other place, the Sleeping Giant, and I'm embarrassed now. I think maybe we better moving on over there for the night. We've ate. It may not have been good, but our bellies are full. It's better than the rations we've been carrying. So maybe we'll head over to Sleeping Giant Inn to actually go to sleep. What do you guys think?
I think after I just don't know that I want to stay here. I don't really feel like this is gonna go good. That's how our food and drink went. I don't know about sleeping here, friends.
Okay.
All right. Well, we
We
can
might
try the
not
Sleeping
wake up.
Giant.
Yeah.
Give it a shot. You know.
Now,
If not, we could go.
This is the final place to sleep in the town of Idrodor.
Yeah.
Don't screw it up, in other words.